de YouTube. Hoy vamos a hacer un en vivo, mi primer en vivo que ya tenía en mi vida. Así que por favor disfrútenlo. Por favor suscríbanse, like, para todo lo que quieran. Y hoy vamos a hacer un juego online sobre ML17. ML17 Show lo pueden comprar por donde sea, no sé a dónde, pero lo pueden comprar por Play Store o hey man, seeing the video of all that how you know about my streamers called yeah, so fun. How you know I like little reactors. I'll get this time with so much. I know that. The most biggest, I would send them a video. I don't know what to do. I'll send it to me. Good. So Sabah, and then your boss had not like a mosh. From a car, yes.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
Oh, kind of this.
And a swing and miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
It's got
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I don't know what.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Don't do that to Gus.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Matt Holliday is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Adams ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The best ball is this one, I don't know why.
I got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First pitch coming, here it is.
I think so.
Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
So, how?
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
For my son Tanaka. I come 99. So
and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air.
You can do it.
Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Braves are set down.
Oh, I don't guess.
Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Starlin
Get the
Castro.
ball players on your happy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Scooped up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth. The
Here's
right
big
fielder,
Aaron
number 90.
Judd.
Aaron Josh.
Into the windup and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Can be a woman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses 2-1.
So I would pass the ball. Sometimes you can do how come is I can summon.
And the pitch on 2-1 to first.
Come on.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Like a truck.
Batting sixth. Center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And he is out on the tag. So the Yanks go 1.
It's a big face.
Striding into the box, Matt Kemp will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I think that's like that. Shine off us.
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That only do one live because no one hit or see
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now.
Let me see this one.
Here comes the first pitch.
They're forced to fast one.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Lifted in the air out to right.
I have to do
is
something.
right there as he takes it for the second out.
I will do nothing at all.
Here now
I went to the gameplay options. I will get on all thing I have.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Set to start the third as we're back on MLB Network from Suntrust Park near Atlanta. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ruiz has room in foul territory. He's got it one away.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. His prior history versus this arm. He's got 5 bases. He pulls this one into right, and Headley will reach. It's a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we.
In now, Masahiro Tanaka. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Third inning, no score to this point.
Huh? What amigo?
He's on the move again from first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Marquez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it, he still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second.
No.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. One down.
Batting 8.
And next will be Dan. Swanson digging in.
Watson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, R.A. Dickey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Matt Holliday.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Braves here in the 4th, center fielder, Ender.
Tyler Clippard answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribble or start your offense going, though. That's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. Has seen him go 3 for 9. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nick Markakis becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Called strike 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second, and he steps off. He's set, and the pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sacrifice attempt here. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Clippard. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Line towards center field. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. Clippard is on his way home. Now a long throw home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Gardner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Gary
digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strike.
He'll try it again from first. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. I like that combination right there. Show them the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rio Ruiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The right fielder.
Here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2. Aroldis Vizcaíno takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Hicks running from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Set. Here's the 3-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 52, Jose.
The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Ready for another chance? Tyler Clippard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs. At the plate, Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jose Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another try at 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Too low, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. A late swing at a slider for a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. 1 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that's in there. 3-1. Runners off for second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. An ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's another 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Kemp is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Okay,
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here.
2-2.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, first baseman.
Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled straight back.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, this has been...
Dylan Betances is on the pitch
for New York. Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, not a lot of...
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Stepping into the box, Dylan Betances. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
Obviously, they got a little over-aggressive there.
windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Sanchez.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 2 out, nobody on. Ian Kroll comes on to pitch now.
Pitching for the Braves, number 46.
The 1-0 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Jim Johnson will come into the game.
Now pitching for the Braves,
Matt Holliday will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second, but no throw as he'll just stare him back. Here's the first pitch to him. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
Oh, no.
Yanks leave 1. They lead it 6-zip.
Pero estoy jugando.
Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge moving forward. He's got it 1 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Nick Markakis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
It could be tough.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
6-0, the final shutout score today. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
¿A cuál cuarto? ¿A mi cuarto? Ok. Sí. Yo, fuera por mí, está bien. Yo hice un video de YouTube, lo voy a mandar ahora.